They're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not for the likes of you.
Can't you make an exception? Yeah, not for you.
Come on, I got 1,000.
I like that they're so fucking blunt about it. Like, of course. Oh, for you? Fuck no. So we're just so we're sure we ticked all the boxes.
I'm pretty sure we checked all the boxes, right? Like, we got all those.
We did everything.
We did all the side quests. Like, I'm pretty sure.
Man, he should have, if you have anything.
That is true. We can poke.
That
this,
man?
This fucker.
This man only has things pertaining to him, though.
Shit.
Like, he only... You have quests when quests are a thing. And it's hilarious that, like, even then, like, sometimes quests end up at him, sometimes quests end up at her desk.
Yeah, right? But...
Like, what is the point of you?
But I think we've gotten everything, so let's just talk with Otto. We should be good. We should be safe. Hello, everyone. I'm Dean.
He's Dean.
That's Donnie.
I'm Donnie.
There's our AD. Let's continue playing some more Final Fantasy XVI.
All right, Clive.
In it.
No excuses now, though, eh? Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished.
She's getting the airship to fly.
She said that in those words.
Yes.
She did, yes.
Oh no, what does it mean?
She's gone on a
Were you
hunt.
born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Damn.
I might still be able to catch her.
God damn it, Mid. Alright, let's go. Let's go intercept her.
She just ran away?
Yeah, apparently she's just gone.
Ted?
Otto, did you see where the fuck Mid went?
Mid.
Yep. In a boat. Going that way.
She steal your boat?
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry at all, are you? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off.
Holy shit. No, you want to stop her. Isn't that boat gonna fucking sink?
Put some life in her and
Anyway, we have spare boats?
You, as it happens.
Apparently.
Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste.
Oh my god.
Dear
we ain't
Clive.
gonna go visit no Sid. Not at this rate.
No, we have more important things to do, like the other story. Shit.
Tidings, Uncle.
Dear Clive, if you receive this letter, my dear boy, my journey to Canva has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the goings-on in the Free Cities, by which I learned of the endeavors of a certain young friend of yours. Though I, for one, believe that Miss Telemon's project to be quite the valiant enterprise. I doubt that the Canvarian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of the dockyards, no matter how deserted. And if rumor has already reached my friend, it may not long before the guildmasters are rapping at our door. Which is why I pen you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, that he might keep a watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill, and warn us of any impending attack. I trust that you will give this proposal your full consideration. Your loving uncle, almost dead. Byron, are you gonna be okay? Please.
Well,
I mean,
I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
That
it's a good sign, I guess. He's still alive.
We're all just converging on the one thing, I guess.
Yeah.
Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset.
Yep.
It seems that way.
Well,
You mean she's emotionally distant from her father and really would not rather confront the reality that he's dead?
you might want to
Possibly.
something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
I
The
mean, like,
brainwashing has been strong.
Anyway, we have to head to the old hideaway.
6 to 7 of us pitching in. I don't know about everybody.
Yeah.
Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
Of course.
Me. Just be sure
Should
to
we,
sit in the other.
should we go tell Jill?
All right.
Oh, by the
Jill.
way, Jill will be joining us.
Hey, we don't have to. She'll
She's
be
got some
joining
things
us.
to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
And by thing, she'll also run off. You'll have to catch her.
You went the same place as the Clivemen. Oh,
yeah.
can't
let's
go
just-
back to the
Yep.
hideout.
All right, let's go check out the hideout. The old hideout. Sid's legacy.
Okay, so we're like literally just in a different part of the
Yeah.
same zone.
Yeah. The Blight somehow just got this one patch of land and
Right in the middle.
Smack dab.
I guess it's like equally distant from every crystal.
Yeah.
So makes sense. He brought a flower. Think that hammer means Mid was here.
Maybe.
Something. Whose hammer is it?
It's Blackthorn's.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it.
Is that a thing he said?
I don't remember when
Yeah.
or if he said that. What?
I will say this, old
Yeah,
friend.
when him and Jill were like kind of off
Hugo Cooper is
gallivanting
gone.
before
His shadow looms over
they
us no
resolved
longer.
to work with Sid again.
Huh.
Okay.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the Lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead.
Besides himself.
Probably.
Life has a beginning.
Though it's funny because it's kind of seeming like the Phoenix is two places at once.
Or it's one
So
place
looking
at
for all
once,
the
and we're
chance.
getting fooled by a fucking doppelganger that's trying to disguise itself as
Slaves to
Joe.
the crystals.
Or it's
As
just
free men.
sometimes he becomes taken over by the Ultima.
Shit. Hey, Jill. Oh, hey. Goots.
Dang, you brought the whole clan.
Oh, hey.
Lady Karen. What a pleasant
Huge
surprise.
fucking axe.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing.
To see
before
her
I dove
out
to
of,
restock the supplies.
Out of the shop. Rare to see Goots at all, really.
Right?
Oh no. Is that ominous? Is that an omen?
It's a good sign.
Is that
It
beautiful?
wasn't the
I
most
can't
scenic
tell.
view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
Never mind, it's bad, because the Blight's more
I
powerful.
know. The blight marches on,
Yep.
and soon there will be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mothercrystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them.
You know, I
The
gotta
one that
say,
remains
Yeah.
in Storm is
it's
Drake's
kind of
tail in
fucked
the
up to
crystalline
think about.
dominion.
Like,
Our next target.
oh wait, Kupka never showed up in this place on his own, right?
No, he,
Like
he
in
showed up
person?
with his bros, and they all wrecked the place, yeah.
He didn't show up. He didn't tighten the place. Because I kept thinking he was gonna tighten smash the place, but like if it's blighted, that means no one can use magic there, right?
Shit, that is true, but...
Indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this
Fuck,
great
wait, I could have
link
sworn
with
he
you.
showed up as Titan. Am I
I
crazy?
thought so too,
Boots.
but I don't
Oh,
know.
I'm sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader. Assuming you've no
She was
better
already 2
ideas.
steps ahead of us, fuck.
You
Apparently.
wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them?
Oh my god.
None.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot.
He's just happy to be here.
There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the
I finally
Movement
get to
Guild.
be
Just
main
show them
character.
Boots' traders pass, and you'll be on your way.
I'm so worried for this man.
Damn sight less
Look at
risky than
this.
putting it the length of the Bristol
Childlike
Road.
glee at being
Yeah.
accepted into the main party.
And glad to have you with us, Goot.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
You're also with
Already
me.
on my way, Captain.
Oh.
be careful.
No.
I always.
No.
Yeah, maybe.
Last
Careful
time
enough.
I'm just
That's
saying, we
the
had to
question.
bail out your ass from fucking...
Look, he's always careful. The question is how careful.
Sure.
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Aww.
Well...
Very distinct, 3 different paths. Now he didn't have any like, all right, see you later. Oh shit, I'm going that way.
Eh?
Okay, we can go back. Is there a reason? to
I
go
don't think
back?
there's a reason to. You can track, but I think we just go for the... Yeah, no available quests. Fuck it. Let's go to...
You've got plenty of items, right?
I think so.
Oh shit, dude. It tells you when there's marks in the region?
Oh,
That
well,
would have been useful ever.
yeah, right?
Christ.
How did we not notice? Whatever, let's just go. Look at...
It's not a button that comes up. It's not a button that has come up.
Sure. Eastern Dalmatia.
Looking pleasant as always.
It's just Red Rock Canyon.
Red Rock Canyon Mountain.
Dog. Onward.
How are you feeling?
Better.
Can't remember any
Thanks to
lyrics to
Glad to
friggin'
hear it.
any like complete
totally
lyrics
helped
to
Didn't you, boy?
Rock Candy Mountain.
Nope. Couldn't tell you. New quest is available.
Where?
I don't know.
Here?
Oh, hey, yeah, in there, I guess.
Okay,
just
I
ahead
guess
of
it's
us.
up ahead.
Yeah, okay.
A nice little distraction.
All right, let's go ahead then.
Yeah, I don't know. The only lyric I ever remember offhand is, where they hanged the jerk who invented work
This
at
used
the
to be a
Big
trade
Rock
route for merchants
Candy
crossing the
Mountain.
Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass,
You know what I'm saying?
and all official traffic moved there.
Yeah, I
And
know
this
what you're
one
saying.
for those living outside the law.
Indeed.
Oh shit.
Oh, hey.
I
Are we
doubt we'll
above?
be the only
Oh, we're
outlaws
at the
on trail
top
today.
side of. That's. No, it's not.
No.
No, that's a different village, yeah.
It just
No.
looks.
Isn't it? Where we're hanging out with Goots? Or not Goots? Otto.
Yeah, no, it's not.
No?
Positive.
That's not where we were where we were grabbing.
Black sand. I don't... Okay, open
It's
your world
clearly
map.
the same river.
Yeah. Valcroy Desert. Dollamil Inn.
Okay,
Maybe.
no, yeah, that was. Yeah, we're just further up the.
Okay,
the
okay,
river,
okay.
I guess.
I was gonna say...
Because that would have been over here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's where Dollamil Inn is.
They just
at.
built another similar civilization
There's-
further upriver.
You know what I mean?
I mean, that's just how it is in the desert.
Yeah.
That's just how it is in the world, I think.
As long as there is water, there is life. Small farming, fishing, village communities. Ah! Leg eaters! You nearly got your legs eaten! God damn.
So I don't know if I said this, but like,
Uh-huh.
this is a tired AF day.
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna test like how well I can play this game while, you know, out of it.
Listen, you got your controller wired.
I mean, sure. It's just kind of a question of like, will muscle memory and slow reactions still be enough?
Hey.
Yo, what up?
So what do you think?
That we'd be lucky to make it out alive.
I agree.
There's a behemoth up ahead.
Really? It's as bad as that?
It's a behemoth or a
Why?
cactar.
There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
Is there a moth?
These guys are bandits, dude. They're trying to lure us into some shit.
What about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to the task?
Break the Imperial barricade for us, would you kindly? That'd be really nice.
There's a whole platoon.
Well met,
Just to fight him.
My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen
As
it
in,
by
we
any
stole
chance?
it and then lost it, and now you have to find it for us.
God.
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran.
God, I've been playing a lot of
His livelihood abandoned in
Cyberpunk
the
recently, right?
He sent
And I
the two of
cannot
us
tell you
to
how
fetch
many of the
Mothercrystal.
random, like,
Now, I'm not
police
much of a thinker.
gigs involve you rolling up on a place where it's like
Brother's right on all accounts.
gangers surrounding a corpse, right?
Yeah.
And then you like pick up the note and it's
We
like,
may have seen our share of action, true.
oh, here's like a cop or like a enemy ganger that wanted justice for some wrongdoing, and they got lured into a trap by one of their friends who was like, yeah, the thing you're looking for, it's over here, go do it.
Chances are they'll come
Go
for
down
you either way.
Crime Alley as a shortcut.
If you promise to lend us a hand.
Yeah, it's like one of them was like, oh, there's a
Well, if I'm going
there's
to
a
have to
car
beat them
with
anyway.
like extra tinted windows. It's I can tell it's full of people. The thermos came back. It's full of hostages. I bet this is related to that case you're working on. Go check it out. And then you just get there and it's like
Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our
a
fee
dead
if
cop,
we don't find those goods.
two dead
While you're
friggin'
seeing to those
cyborgs,
bandits,
and
you keep your
like
eyes open.
just
All right.
5 to
Just
10
don't
other
expect me to take the cart out of
cyborgs.
them
Yeah.
myself.
No. You can leave the cart to us. You just put an end to
Don't
those
look at the
bandits and
cart.
point us in the
There's
right
lots of
direction.
illegal crystals in there,
Yeah.
please.
We'll take care of the rest.
Get cart. We trust you guys,
succinct.
right? Like, this isn't just a fucking... This is just a regular...
Yeah, I'm sure this is
I'm not sure I
fine.
trust those two. But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care of them.
Alright.
Come on.
Yeah!
Look lively, you lot. We've got guests.
These must be our bandits.
Okay, so you're gonna be going this way anyways. Why wouldn't you accept the
That
side
was
quest?
their whole point. Yeah, they were in fact literally like, you're gonna go that way, huh? Can you help us out?
Sure, but I mean, like, I don't know. It feels silly to make it a side quest. Why not just make it a
Like part of the thing.
yeah, part of the main quest?
They
yeah.
wouldn't spawn if you didn't say you wanted to do it.
Maybe.
I don't know.
How do I change icons again? Oh, there we
There.
go.
Yeah. Ow.
Okay. We're a little slow on the draw today.
Don't worry, I'm always slow on the draw when it comes to a parry. Fucking, I've been playing Ghost of Tsushima recently, and it's like, the parry timing windows for that are kind of brutal. They demand some pretty precise frame perfect shit going on there.
Do it.
Yeah. But, what's nice is that, you don't have to, I mean, parrying is good because it gives you extra, like, resolve. Like, it's basically the meter you need to fuel all your abilities. So it's recommended you should at least try it. And it's like, once you get into the game, they do give you some stuff to open up parry windows, so it's a little bit easier on you, which is nice.
Okay.
And if you really, really want to be, like, if you're really having trouble, you can adjust the parry timing as part of accessibility, which I appreciate, you know. You don't gotta, but it's a thing.
That sushi was so important, there's a ghost of it.
No words. I can. Dumb.
A shrimp fried this
What
rice?
is Tsushima?
It's the sushi offshoot of Famima.
Dude, a sushi mart would fucking rule. There's no way that'd be sustainable, but it would fucking rule.
Like, you go to like Famima and stuff, they have usually like some cheap over-the-counter sushi.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you can't even hardly go to a store without seeing some. They even have some in like Winco.
Yeah.
True. Like every grocery store you go to will usually have some near the deli.
Yeah, but
nothing super
like
special.
Supermarket
Sushi
sushi is
fine.
it depends. If you can get it super fresh, like in the morning, it's fine. By the time you get it by like night, the rice is just like inedible. Like, oh, no, thank you.
Break down the wall.
Found the cot.
Oh my god, it's full of
vegetables.
Food.
Yeah, I guess.
They were feeding their family.
Out of here will be a nightmare.
Seems we found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Why are you cornering us?
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
Yeah, you don't.
And how exactly
I don't
will you be
know,
getting these
man.
goods out of
I'm
here?
just saying.
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
Y'all sound very suspicious all of a sudden.
Yeah, right.
Like extra so.
Do not look back.
Like, they've gone from lightly suspicious to kind of menacing.
It's been a pleasure. Now piss off.
There's no need to be so rude, brother. What
Yeah,
if we
no,
want his help
sorry.
again next time?
This is part of my business now. Or not.
Are you guys smuggling shit? Is there something hot in that fucking merch? What are you doing? What is
Clive looking a little extra naive.
Look at them all. I thought the bastards would have eaten the lot by now.
But we won't be going hungry, that's for sure.
Oh.
They really just want the food?
They just want the food for themselves.
You've had your reward and you're not getting any more. Now piss off.
Okay, they just wanted the food for themselves.
Here's a thought. Give the food and get a reward, right? Like, that'll feed you just as well.
I suppose.
I don't know. It seems a little silly. Whatever. You know what?
Unless they were they stole the wagon, like.
I see the Dalmex left behind.
Unironically, going back to step one, they stole the wagon, lost it to the bandits, and now we got it back for them.
Right.
We got it back, but for the wrong people. Yeah, this is kind of a nice little place. Like, why isn't anybody set up down here?
Well, because it's far away from anything useful. There's no fucking water here.
Dalmec is literally upriver.
Sure. I don't know.
Downriver, even?
Oh, hello?
You know, this is this here seems like a good reason to not set up.
Yeah, fair.
Oh shit, I'm in the wrong stance. Oops. I meant to have one of these about it.
I don't know, it's just... One of my favorite, like, things to look up are stories about, like, crimes that involve food. Because they're always fucking ridiculous. Like, the one about, like, the
guy who ate the oil fat.
No. There's this one very important crime. Dean's gonna have to mention this.
What?
One man, 40 pies.
That's terrible.
It's terrible.
That's terrible.
The Lex Luthor would not steal 4 tins of pies.
I fucking hate those books for more than like just how like goofy it is. It's like, does that actually help kids learn anything? That's as many as 4 tens.
Well, the reason I remember...
Does that fucking help?
You gotta figure.
Reason I remember
Holy shit.
6 times 8 is 48. is because there was like some little story about like something was for the 8.
The land
What?
of the gods.
The fuck? Okay.
It's even more impressive than I imagined.
I mean, I guess whatever
I
works,
remember
but
being
damn.
captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power.
Okay, so this is just the site of a fucking, like, throwdown with icons, right? Like, yeah, no, that's a fucking icon fucking battle location. Like, you gotta tell me.
Manages to plumb those depths. Perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
They must have put this in here and just loved it so fucking much. Because there's a similar location just outside of Tuliolo in 14.
Right.
Curses.
Like if you go up on like one of the high points and just look out at sea, you see this shit.
Right.
To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominants and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned.
I mean, it still is like a power that
part of the
slowly gives you the
It must be
ligma.
something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks,
I mean,
didn't you?
I'm just
In your
saying,
room,
like,
I mean. When we were young.
back home, back in Rosaria, it's like
my favorites.
Your freaking dominant is like somebody that can heal the sick and wounded and like do more than just destroy everything.
Yeah.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't
Like,
you?
what's Shiva gonna do? Oh, hey, we got a cool walk-in freezer now.
Shiva could still fuck up the landscape.
Well, no, but I'm talking
she's
about
like-
practical purposes.
And she's from the north, where I assume, much like in anything, it's cold as balls, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, here's our fucking ice princess of the north. You got enough of this shit?
We got Rock Man in desert.
True.
Like, look at all this rock. Unless he can do something like build a house.
Clive? Something wrong?
It's fucking Joseph, he's there. Or
Nothing.
Is he?
It's nothing.
Oh my god, he saw the people moving at 3 frames in the distance. That's what it was.
Meanwhile, oh wow, actually wasn't meanwhile.
You know Yoshida's not above a meanwhile.
Sure, that is fair.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I've been passed it on. Surrendered is such a crass word.
Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the
Look,
Holy Empire.
he loves flowers as much as I do. You never appreciated my flowers, son.
How is he
the
to
flower.
rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
You know, when you put it that way, like, how much has actually changed in this situation? Other than Dion got cut out.
That's mainly most of it. Dion's getting fucking cut out of his inheritance officially. Like now it was a question. Now it's just fact.
There is other news, Dion.
This kid's gonna, like, say a word at some point, and it's gonna be the most fucked up shit.
Destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen.
Apparently.
Ere long,
Likely.
the Imperial banner
I
shall
feel
fly
it.
over
I feel
every
it. The
city
storm
in
on the
Spain.
horizon, dude.
I mean, there's a storm right now. It's the imagery's not being
All
subtle right
shall
now.
bow before their emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They
They are the words of a shit, I was gonna say ruler.
Oh, that's yeah, that's
emperor
not
whom I gladly serve.
megalomaniacal.
Great Greeker, made flesh.
Okay, that's definitely off the deep end.
What? Huh?
I dub thee Sir Fuck Off. Now go exile. Eat it.
Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces.
Are we doing this again?
Yeah, no, he just
It's
keeps
time
giving
to
him that
show the
flower.
world
I'm just being like, I'm giving you military honors as you continue to rule my camp. Surely isn't that enough for you? And he's like, of course not, Dad. But his dad's an ass, so.
I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
Who?
Oh no.
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind.
Oh, he's. Yeah, okay.
Though I do owe
my brain's
Annabella
going to
thanks
like a
for
different
reminding
place
me of
outside of this
certain
cutscene. I can't help but look at
regarding the
Father
nature of
Dearest here and think,
rulers
I can put an outfit like that
and
together in
of the
14.
Shit!
You could cosplay this to him.
Trust the words of this traitress.
Damn!
She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
She brought justice to the world.
An invaluable servant to Sambrek, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch!
Why are you getting bullied so bad?
All else is heresy.
I get this.
Take off the flower, rip it off, and throw it on the ground.
I get this very, like, he's very whipped by his dad sort of mood.
Come, your
Certainly
raiders.
seems so.
The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Rowena?
Oh, not another meeting. with
Rowena's
silly
here?
old men.
Yeah,
They're so
the Rowena
boring.
Syndicate. She wants a syndicate here.
I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
We'll have luncheon at the place. Now eat there.
Damn, he doesn't even give a fuck
Right?
about the flowers.
Because he's a puppet. He's holding
Does
a
it
puppet.
pain
There's a
you
puppet on his
that you will
throne.
not inherit your
What does the
father's
flower mean, dude? Like, what?
I think it's supposed to be his favor. Like, literally, it's supposed to be father's favor. But he's heaping favors upon his son,
Count your
who doesn't care because he
blessings,
wants the
Dion,
throne,
for a
and he's
faithful
heaping favors
child to
upon
be
his other
chosen by
son,
Bahamut
who doesn't
is
care because he's a
miracle
fucking
enough.
puppet.
You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do
Fuck.
you know of my blood?
Fuck this woman. Seriously.
Don't fuck this one.
Don't fuck this woman, no. That's why we're in the situation we're in, but goddamn. Hateable.
Detestable.
A right Cersei Lannister is that one.
Okay, there's no more side quests ahead.
Yeah, and let's just go
that we're aware of.
Yeah, let's just go for Boklad. Holy shit, that is huge.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no, like, come on, guys. Like, you have to be able to understand. No, that had to have been a battle between dominants, right? Like, there's no fucking way that wasn't. But they're like, huh? It's a mythical battle. I wonder if we'll ever be able to verify it. It's like, come on.
His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end.
Going north. I'm curious about this whole zone, but I don't know.
Yeah.
How much is it worth exploring, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna do it.
Sure.
But is it worth it? That's what I... That's what...
Nope.
That's what I...
Get him! Get him!
Nope, you gotta get off your bird and then jump up.
Oh! Okay, we're off the bird. I guess I gotta kill these first.
Alright, do it.
Yo, what up?
Yeah, so before I got interrupted with all of that nonsense... Oh, hey, Helldiver.
More of them.
Yeah, no, like, food crimes are always funny because there's, like, that one case of those guys that were like fencing $2 million of milk or whatever? Oh no, is this...
Is it indeed?
No!
Is not an upgrade.
Okay.
It would be an upgrade to that, barely,
Yeah.
but...
No, we're good.
Yeah, we built a whole Excalibur about it.
Which is only barely more powerful.
Hold on, I want to see how it looks, though.
It's alright.
It's an ancient sword.
Yeah.
There's
Sorry,
also
you're
that
saying-
one prison warden.
Wait, I've missed this story. What was it? Something about fencing?
Yeah, the group of like 4 guys that like figured out how to just steal tons and tons of milk, and they managed to get like $2 million worth of milk before they were caught.
Oh, yeah.
Those
like
guys.
the fajita meat guy?
Yeah, the fajita
meat, that's what it is.
Fajita meat guy is always the one that makes me laugh. The guy managed to get something like $1 million of fajita meat before he was caught, and then
Crazy.
like that one woman that got like also like $1 million worth of chicken wings because she was ordering them, and it was for the pandemic, and then she realized that like no one was checking if you know she was ordering them, so she just kept ordering them, and then someone got suspicious because they're like, wait, this school district doesn't serve chicken wings as part of its lunches. Oh God.
They don't even sell them. God, come on!
But like, this is the sort of shit.
Like, imagine if Tony Montana did meth. Like, what the fuck? Why?
It's like Walter White sneaks some marijuana into his friggin' wares.
Yeah, he has one small bud growing just for him.
Huh. I guess I can't get up there.
No.
What was this all for?
I have to guess this is probably a Mark area, right? Like that's
Mark or another quest, you'll actually wind up going up there.
Yeah, or just in this zone. It doesn't look like you could go up there. I think because if you look at the map, it looks like it just ends there. So
Yeah, well, who knows?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. This game feels like it's running smoother now.
Well,
We ended up having to recompile shaders and everything, but
I
had a big fucking what do you call it? Driver update.
Yeah.
Now everything feels even more smoother.
Yeah.
What is going on over
They
here?
closed the road to Randalar.
If the siege breaks, they'll need more
I-
than this to stop the Imperial Legion's
Why
march.
you fucking go away, bird?
No, it's a city zone. Too bad.
You're right, that's actually the reason I can't summon her here.
Shit.
It's the city limit, dude. Yeah, no, you kept saying fencing, though. Like, these 4 guys were fencing, and I'm like... The fuck, the three musketeers and fucking Diego Montoya shit, dude.
They were fencing with baguettes. And they kept needing more baguettes, so they had to steal baguettes.
So yeah, that's exactly. So they stole $300,000 of French bread. Obviously,
They're just like, son of a bitch, this is getting expensive.
And they're all making for the crystalline dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
Yeah, they don't know how to construct forges that don't have, slaves to keep them hot. Instead of building a simple air pump into them.
I mean, yeah.
Like,
yes, actually.
Yeah, no, it's just crazy. It's like the idea of a bellows is just like this foreign new technology that Blackthorn had to figure out.
Well, we're now in an actual city.
There are no crystals here. We have to keep going. The crystalline dominion is our only chance.
I know, but the checkpoint.
That sleeping chocobo is adorable.
It is. A little creature.
Oh, good.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goose.
It's not mine, I can't pet
Yeah,
it.
you can't pet it.
He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies.
Good.
I'd say he'll have finished by now.
That's that then. No traders.
Yeah, no, I kind of get it to an extent, though. It's like, I don't know, I think about shit like this all the time. Like, if technology were to just suddenly vanish for whatever fucking reason, like, nah, I'd die.
Yeah!
Like, I would just be dead.
Because it's like, I don't know, like, people are weirdly dumb and elitist because it's just like, you know, like, oh, we're so much smarter than the people back then. It's like, do you know how to make a cell phone? No, shut up.
Would you? Yeah, true.
Like, yeah, like there are people.
I don't know about we. I think
No,
about
not
that
us,
shit
yeah, but-
also all the time too. Like how much fucking technology at your disposal that you use do you actually know about? Like you wouldn't be able to make one.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even be able to understand one. You know.
I mean, and even think about it like this, like, I can't remember his name, Temple OS guy, right? The fact that he just built an OS from scratch is like actually borderline revolutionary.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Oh, Terry Davis, that's right.
Yeah, we don't need to speak his name.
Okay, do we need any? I think we're good.
Nah, I was just they had new wares.
Nah, just more orchestrians, goddammit.
Also, every time we get to a fucking merchant for the first time, they always have a meteorite, so it's always worth spending a little bit.
Fair.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
God damn it.
You can't summon Ambrosia.
Okay, fine.
Let's just go find Goots.
I'm looking. I mean, I was looking around, but
yeah.
you know.
But the guy's so fucking happy he's managed to get out of the hideout and
He gets to go be his own man.
The Bucklad Markets.
Wonders from
I don't know, it
across the
feels
water.
like,
Come one, come all, feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
If it's not him, right? Like, I don't know. It feels like in kind of the same way that
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays.
the same way that Sid was training Clive kind of to take over, like passing the passing over there. It feels like at some point, like Goots has kind of gotten into the trade, you know?
Yeah.
Like he's more directly helping Karen ever since the time skip, right?
To cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and
So maybe this
ready
is
their
like his
documents
test.
for inspection.
Dang
Looks like we
it.
aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an exception? Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we?
Can't you make an exception? Yeah, not for you.
Come on, I got 1,000.
I like that they're so fucking blunt about it. Like, of course. Oh, for you? Fuck no.
Come on, my buddy here named 1,000 Gil might convince you otherwise.
Also, yeah, if like friggin' people are being charged out the ass for food, even in this place, it's like, damn, no wonder those guys stole a whole cart of fucking apples or whatever the hell.
Yeah. Well, bring that shit over here. You're about to make a fucking killing.
I mean, shit, dude. Like, I don't know, talking about technology and shit, and how much would you be able to even do? It's like, man, let's say you had a whole fucking bushel of apples, right?
Yeah.
Do you know what the fuck to do with those?
At best, I can tell you to plant the seeds. And at best, I could tell you that the seeds from those apples will probably be like if I went back in time with those, you could probably grow some pretty bomb ass apples. That's about it.
Your bones now, Goots.
It was in my pocket a minute ago, then a burn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
They might have nicked it.
They
We're gonna have to
probably
track
nicked
them down.
A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
How do you get pickpocketed? You've got like 30 like buckled pouches
It's
in my bag.
that much more simple, too. It's more than anything, it's like crazy that they knew where to pick that.
Where do we find
you know?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
A red chocobo? You ever seen one of those before?
You two go on ahead.
Nasty bit of
I'm
work.
gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure no one else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
Alright, Goots. Let's help him with his problem.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo, then.
And the other on our purses.
Next to the checkpoint. Jug of snakes.
Do you imagine if it was a thing, just like the longer you spend in that area running around, like your gill starts to like tick down?
You gotta have like full on like Assassin's Creed crowds, and just like if you brush past people, you just have a random chance of losing the gill or something. That's a yellow chocobo.
Yeah, it's a chocobo, but it's not the right thing.
Porters for hire, the caravans may bleed you dry, Aldrich may drink you dry, we'll get your goods home and dry, for cheap.
They gotta think about dryness, huh?
Sure.
Bloody Crimson Caravans.
Yeah, it's
scooping up all
another
the best
yellow
customers.
chocobo.
Some for the rest of us.
Well,
never mind.
Looking to hire a coach?
No.
It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh,
no.
We're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad?
I was here to see you.
You know people?
I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
Not to you specifically.
Not exactly, but yeah.
So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
My pass got nicked. It's been stolen. Thieved.
By little Ben.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly.
And you stink just as bad too.
How fucking dare you?
Might you have an
Don't you
idea
say that
which
about him.
Little Ben could have done this.
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back.
Shake them all down.
We can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either.
Do we look like traitors?
We're domestic terrorists, lady.
Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct?
Do you know what company he keeps? Do you know who you're talking?
No.
Like literally, do you
can't
actually
say
know
for
if we're
sure,
sitting or
but
not?
I don't think so.
But I suspect I know
I don't think
why
she's
they
got
did
any
it.
idea about anything.
She ain't ever seen no wanted posters.
Are there wanted posters? I haven't seen a wanted poster.
No, I guess not.
I've seen hunt marks.
There's no lawmen who are like, hey, that's the piece of shit that broke the whole ass crystal.
To be fair, like, yeah, they don't know what we look like most of the time.
Does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
We'll forge
Some
one.
children are stealing
I mean,
passes to sell on the black
We
market.
really gotta fucking
Yes,
get a hold of
and
this
no.
kid as fast as
Passes are
possible. Like, it,
inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
oh, okay. I would have assumed they'd gotten to the other side by now.
The stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt.
Okay.
Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen.
Yeah, you already had me, lady.
And two birds shall be
Point
slain
me
with
in the
a single
direction.
stone.
Direct my fury.
Okay, so I'm not an expert, but like, okay, so let's say you get a stolen pass and it has someone else's name on it. What's just preventing you from using that name?
Caravan. It's
apparently because they're checking those names.
Try swimming across the strait.
Mostly this woman, I guess, is what would prevent you.
We don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass.
It's like, so you can have the doctored pass that has your name on it, and you get through and nobody is the wiser. Or you go through using somebody else's name, in which case, like,
But I don't know your name.
you know, somebody comes up and reports their pass stolen. It's like, yeah, there was a guy that came through here by the name of Goots Butts.
Right. Yeah, okay.
In fact, there he is right now.
Hey, side quests unlocked.
The proprietor of the furniture
Right.
by the castle is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you
Wear
speak
that
with
and
him
you'll
first.
get to help people out with the problems in the area. Please help.
Clive's just gonna seriously start like jingling like a set of keys after another couple hours. JK, no side jobs.
Wow.
Okay.
No side jobs yet.
Right?
We need to poke the fucking hideout. We've made some progress at all. Time to check every other resource.
Surely there's no way.
There's no way. I don't believe it.
Yo, what up, buddy?
Are you the furniture maker?
Yeah.
Nah, he just sells them, dude.
Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your
That-
back.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
He's got a huge ass pack.
Chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
It's like no one can carry a bigger pack than Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
These guys even really have to
find
worry
anything of
that
this
much? I
quality
mean, they've just kind of set up shop here, right? Do they?
Well, right, but they also might need to go through and come back out or something.
Fish for sale.
I suppose.
Fresh sorted and smoked. Can I interest you?
Sorry.
Smoked salmon.
Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so?
Can't be
Suppose I better
talking to
tell
me
you what I
about
know
food
then.
right now.
I'm sorry.
dude.
I'm so
One,
sorry.
This isn't a family operation.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
All the traders say the
So
children who
tired.
stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Straight rat.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway?
How do you not? There's
They're all
a
looking
fucking
for a
hundred
new
of them.
Yeah,
start
it's
in the
a
dominion
lot of them.
beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
Oh.
Whoever's
That's
behind this would have to have
sad.
made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
That's actually.
That's really fucked up.
Yeah.
How hard can that be?
Listen, offer them some gil and or buy them some fruit. They'll fucking love that.
Yeah, right.
Excuse me.
Hey, little Jimmy, you want an
Can
apple?
I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
I was wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Well, I kicked another guy in the nuts and stole his pass.
Go away. So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Damn, kid.
I'll leave you alone.
Holy shit. Alright.
Well,
next time we
You
try
know,
the apple approach.
in a different game, you would not be seeing tomorrow, little Jimmy.
An excellent choice, my lord.
What game is that?
Fallout 1 and 2.
Oh God!
Oh,
can you actually threaten the kids?
You can kill kids.
Okay. Because in 3 you couldn't even you know so much as like glance at them without
incorrectly. Yeah.
Children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me.
I'm just stealing fruit here. Now, can you leave me alone? I've got an easy mark.
Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it.
Oh God, we've set him on the wrong path.
You know what to tell them.
You get a perk, and I think you also get like horrible karma reparations for it.
I'd imagine so.
Excuse me.
I'd imagine it's pretty horrible.
I don't have any money. It's all right. We're not going to hurt you.
This isn't the potion seller girl, is it?
What about? We've heard
I
some very bad people are making
don't
children like
think
you steal
so.
from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop
No,
them.
surely she'd have some potions to sell.
Yeah.
But my friend Honza, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
He said he was clearing out the mines.
Find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful. Come on, come on!
No.
Give that poor kid 100 for help.
It's true. Like, no, seriously, can we?
I feel bad.
Give these orphans a freaking apple, dude.
Yeah.
That lady really wants
You
to sell
shouldn't-
some peaches.
You shouldn't go work for those dangerous people. You should work for us.
Oh my
We're
God.
dangerous
We
people.
need to.
We should not. It's probably not better. You. Okay.
Oh.
Just drawing things in the road.
That big
like
fat
you
donkey
do.
was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we'd robbed his boots off him.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now.
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter.
Jill, could you please freeze him?
I'm going after him.
Oh no.
Don't. What? We just said not to commit violence to the children.
Freezing. This is not violence. It's just.
No,
It's
not
just fucking, pain and suffering and, possibly,
No, we're not
losing flesh.
We're not putting them in a box of ice. We're putting them in a very empty, big box of
Stole
ice.
something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pen, but
Thank you.
What?
He's probably squeezed into a cave that's too big for you to squeeze into. Good luck.
Time to send the dog after him.
Nope.
Oh, shit. Cornered.
It's all right.
This kid knows. This kid knows the town better than anyone else.
Yeah. I guess he's the newest one, so probably not as well as others might.
People who were making
But
you
damn.
steal for them. Who are they?
Call themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come.
Do they live in glass houses?
Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. If I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Honza.
You found him then?
What did you do with those kids?
Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him!
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
I'll pay you double for you to lead me to them.
Oh shit.
Never mind.
We changed engine again.
Cowards. You will not force
Oh.
another child to do your bidding.
We're not. Oh no. Oh please no.
Come on, man.
I'll just slap him around a bit. No actually hurting him permanently.
Mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo.
Goots. What are you doing with these people?
He didn't notice the brooch.
My sister was talking.
It's kind of insane to think that he noticed our little fucking badge before he noticed freaking Goots.
Acidly hiding behind a rock.
Hiding behind.
Even before he hid.
He rolled a 20 on the stealth check. Okay.
Man was just standing there in the open when he rolled up.
Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Theodore, what do you know of the cast stones?
They're a bunch of awful people.
At their hunting ground. They
Oh.
prey on the desperate, stealing from those
I mean,
with guild.
I assume he doesn't know much, given that he thought you were
Been
them.
looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship.
I attacked anyone on the street who might be suspicious. Too bad half of them were already wearing the badge like you were.
Blame him for what they made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
That's what we said.
It's crazy how that works.
Wild.
You have
Wild
to
to
forget,
think
he
that.
was just a little too eager on the draw.
He just saw 3 dudes around a kid and just immediate red vision.
Alright.
Should we come back?
Is it?
Yeah, I guess. You can't... Listen, kid. Or Goots.
That was a really weirdly angry sound out of Goots.
Yeah, right.
He's right to be a little bit upset that he lost his pass, sure, but it's extenuating circumstances, okay? This poor kid's been forced to work. He's at least gonna get enough gil for him and his mates to, like, you know, eat.
Yeah, I also heard that the 3 times the story just told us about it.
Alright, we'll be back.
We dragoons have but one leader, your highness, and we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. And this is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the empire restored